Hello, this is a video about Risley Moss near Gorse Covert in Birchwood, Warrington. It's somewhere where I used to live, and so I came here to have a look round and see how the place had changed. In 1984, I moved to Gorse Covert and Risley Moss was there, and I learnt all about how the estate had once been the ordnance and munitions factory. It says here, some information I found, that in the 1990s they did find unexploded objects in the moss. There is a lovely visitor centre in Risley Moss. Unfortunately it was closed that day. Lots of walks, lovely hides, but I was very sorry to see that the tower had been burnt down. I'm not sure when. There are toilets in the visitor centre, but it was closed today. Lovely little sculpture there of a little bear with funny teeth. There's lots of information about the heritage and the history of Risley Moss, and if you're lucky you will see some lovely dragonflies and birds. This is a lovely dipping pond, and you can see that a lot of educational outings must take place. This is a crested newt. Well, I'm not very well up on newts, but it looks like a crested newt. Are they supposed to be quite rare, I think? So that's lovely. And here's a little frog. Yeah, these were dotted around in the woodland. Lots of lovely walks in different directions. It'd be great if you would subscribe to my channel, because I make videos of different places where I go. This is one of the woodland hides that you can sit for hours and watch the wildlife and the birds. We saw a little squirrel, but if you're lucky you might see some lovely woodland birds. There's quite a lot to see. Here's another little sculpture. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be. Is he a little goblin or something? And this is a little structure made for children to sit in, I assume. Really nice. So lots of lovely places to walk and just enjoy the birds. We didn't really have a lot of time here, so I wasn't able to explore everywhere, but this is the site where the tower was, and it was very sad to see that it had gone, and it looks right out across the plains. Lots of information on the natural surroundings. This is beautiful. This is Mother Nature asleep in the grass, so that was quite a nice thing to see. So Risley Moss is just next door to Gorse Covert. So as I said previously, this was a site of the munitions factory, the ordnance munitions factory during the war. And I believe Forest Park here on your left was the centre of that factory. The bomb shelters, bunkers, are still here in the park, just at the bottom right part of this picture. If you go to the park, they've just been disguised as, you know, in the landscape really. But you can see the size of Risley Moss there. That's looking out towards Selwall over there. Nice location, Gorse Covert, as you've got the moss and, you know, you've got the park next door. There was a pub there, opened when I first moved in, called the Poacher. So again, if you wouldn't mind liking this video, I'd really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Thanks very much. Bye.